Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Mimi and I make planner content videos on not a set basis yet, but usually Sunday and Wednesday. So before we get started, I'm going to preface this video by saying I am doing the voiceover at 2:30 in the morning right before the video goes up, so we are about to experience some wild voiceover adventures. This video has been extremely hard to do. I actually filmed this a while back, but if you guys seen a pinned comment in a previous video, I basically couldn't get to editing this video and actually even posting on YouTube for a while. I'm gonna go ahead and address that. And also, if anybody's ever looking for a sign to get into budgeting, having a sinking funds, here's my explanation and here's your sign. Basically, about three weeks ago, I want to say, my dog got really sick and we didn't really know why, but we did have to spend a lot of time taking care of her. And of course we took her to the vet and everything, but at first, because she's so young, it was really hard to know if she just had stomach problems or if it was something more serious. When I say stomach problem, we all thought it was kind of like just sickness, like a stomach ache, but it actually turned out to be something a little bit more serious that required full-blown surgery. And the reason why I brought up if anybody's looking for a sign to start a sinking fund, I actually blew through my sinking funds for my dog specifically recently, and also partial of my savings, because she did have to get surgeries, and if you guys know, pet surgery is usually pretty expensive. My total that I had to pay up front was $4,000. I do have pet insurance. However, if you've ever had to use pet insurance, you know that they take their sweet time to actually even pay you back or do the full evaluation. So by the time that the pet insurance even gave me or refunded me my money in the first place, I actually already had to pay for my credit card bills, which is what I would have had to use if I didn't have a sinking fund in place for my dog and some sort of savings. So if you are ever looking for a sign to start budgeting now, and or having a sinking funds, or why you should start a sinking fund, this is your reason and this is why. I'm not particularly a budgeting channel as of right now, and I don't know if I will be, but I do know some really great budget planners, such as the Organized Millennials. Sorry, I had to make sure I get her name exact. I'll have her linked in the description and also in my cards up on the top right corner. So if you are interested, you can see how she budgets. I think the way she budgets is pretty, I want to say normal, and it's something that it's easy to get started with. I think she explains her budget methodology and shows how she budgets pretty nicely. So I really recommend that. Also, I do have a really old video up on getting started on budgeting in my video list. I'll also leave it in the description and the cards as well. But that's kind of like why I've been MIA. Not only because I had to take care of my dog and then the bills and the vet and everything, because I had to take care of my dogs, I took a couple of days off work, and that means work piled up, and then that means I had to do a lot more work when I got back to work, and it was a slippery slope. Also, if you guys did not know, I'm participating in the Pink Planner sale this weekend. I know it's Sunday, it's literally the last day of the Pink Planner sale, and usually I have a behind the scene video or I have some sort of video showcasing my freebies and whatnot, but I didn't do it this time because honestly I was so time crunch all the way up until basically this weekend. So yeah, that's basically kind of like my story of where I've been. I've just been really busy with work, and then I have to prepare for the sale, and then on top of preparing for the sale, I took care of my dog, and it was just like mid-September till like the beginning of October was just not a very fun time for me. So struggle bussin', but I am on a tangent. I really apologize if I have not replied to the comment section or anything. I'm really not trying to ignore everybody. If you even check my Instagram, I've been very inactive and I haven't even published or talked about my sale just because I've been so busy. But also thank you so much to everyone who has reached out to me. You guys are really sweet. I know I don't really like to go delve into a lot of like personal life things because I know everybody is having a rough time right now. But yeah, let's just get into this video. Today's video is going to be the get to know me tag. I really wanted to do this like a really long time ago, but we are in October now. This tag came out late August. So I don't think anyone's really doing this tag still, but I really like the tag, and I feel like you guys can all get to know me a little bit better and get to know what I do. So let's get right into it. So this tag is from Planner Addict on Instagram. She was sharing it and she was tagging a couple of people here and there. And then I believe I saw it from Gathered Plans video, so I'll have her video linked in the description as well. But I thought it's a great way to kind of get to know people in the planning community. So question number 1 is name, age, and how long you've been planning. So like I said in my introduction, my name is Mimi. I am 24, but check back tomorrow for a special surprise. And how long have you been planning? I've been planning decoratively and on YouTube since I want to say 2018, 2017. But I've always been a functional planner to kind of like having a list and using Google Calendar all throughout high school and college. When were you introduced to the community? I want to say 2017 because that's when I started decoratively planning. And I believe it just came from Pinterest posts because at the time I just like wanted to spice up or make my spreads. Basically, I know they're called spreads now, but basically my planner a little bit more decorative. And then I saw Pinterest, and Pinterest kind of took me down a rabbit hole of Facebook groups, and that's how I got introduced to the community. Number 3 is the first planner you've ever discovered. It has to be like one of those planners from, if we're being honest about this, it has to be one of those like planners, like the blue planner from Target or Walmart. But the first decorative or on like popular planners that I discovered would have to be the Happy Planner. The first sticker shop you've ever purchased from, it is hands down the Coffee Monsters Co. I found out about her stickers and I thought that her stickers were just so freaking adorable, and I just love supporting other small businesses, and just finding out that Helen, at the time I think she was like 15 or 16, was even blew my mind away. So my preferred planning style. So I'll probably go over this later on, but I actually plan very functionally. I use a Jinboon textual to map out my days and just a list of things I need to do on a daily basis. And then I go back and then I decoratively plan in the Aura style, or it used to be an EC planner. And the first few planning channels that I found is the next question. I don't really remember. I think Mandy Dreams or Mandy Plans was one of the very first YouTubers that I found on YouTube. And then also I believe I want to say Glam Planner. Those are the 2 big ones that popped in my head. But now I definitely know a bunch of other smaller YouTubers that I actually got to know really well, one of which has to be my all-time favorite, Christy Plans. I think I found out about her channel a little bit back. And then again, of course, we have the Organized Millennial, but I think I just started following her more recently. I've been on YouTube for a while now, so I would have to say that the first few people I started following had to be those 2, Mandy Dreams and Glam Planner. And I also believe one of my very old friends, she doesn't post on YouTube anymore, has to be Rochelle. Her handle is just Rochelle Del Pesci, her name. So yeah, those were the first 6 questions. Wow, this is like the first time I've never had to actually like stop the video or stop recording the voiceover and actually like re-record anything, which is a huge surprise. I'm doing a lot better than I expected. So number 7, planner trends you've committed to the most has to be the cute planner girls or the cute doodles. If you notice, a lot of my spread has to do with those really cute character stickers, and I really love them. I think they are absolutely adorable. So number 8 is trends you wish would come back. I don't think I've ever followed too many trends, so I can't really say anything. Like the only trend I'm on right now is the foil trend, and I'm really loving it. I have to be honest, I was not part of any trends or any style back then. I kind of just planned functionally and with whatever stickers I had. What does your family/significant other feel about you playing with stickers and planning? My boyfriend doesn't care. I think we all both have our own different hobbies. We have similar hobbies, and then we have both hobbies that we spend money on, and it feels kind of out there, but it's a hobby at the end of the day, and we don't care, to be honest. My family, on the other hand, does think it's a little bit weird, especially since they don't understand the concept of stickers being handmade from a person who hand drew these characters versus stickers that are corporate design and kind of mass print and produce. Do your friends and family watch your planning videos and follow your account? Yes. Maybe I kind of force them to watch it because I'm all like, you have to watch my videos and support me. But I do ask them to watch my videos, specifically my friends. My family don't really watch because they don't speak English very well. But yeah, I do ask my friends to watch and follow so I could, slowly make my mark. And yeah, so question 11 is, if you could shop from one shop only, which shop would it be? Yikes. This is a hard one, but I have to say, to be completely honest, Saucy Stickers Co. The biggest reason is because I love her kits. If you guys notice in my past videos, I use a whole lot of her kits. I think her kits are one of the most, I love the foil on it, and I love exactly what sticker is provided in the kits itself. So I'm very particular. I don't need a lot of stickers since I pull in a lot of stickers on my own, but I think she just has the right amount. So I would definitely purchase from her. Not only that, she has a mix of scripts, she has a mix of foil, she has a mix of decorative, and she has a mix of icons. And I think this is it for basically the planner-esque related questions. Now it's on to the more personal questions. So the next one is, did you go to school, and if so, for what? I did go to school. I graduated from university in 2017, and it was for computer science or computer development, and that's literally what I'm doing right now. If you went to school, what was your favorite class? I did not have a favorite class. Hands down, I think I hated all my classes. I was not a very smart student. I think my favorite class, if we're being in terms of like, if it was easy, it had to be like the language courses. But man, the school I went to was extremely competitive, and it was just, the classes were just really rough, and I felt like I was always strained at most points. So I can't say there was a favorite class, but I think introduction to either math was my favorite class or the writing courses that we did, because the writing courses allowed me to be a little bit more creative. 3, what is my favorite food? Anything fried, but honestly anything potato fried. So tater tots, french fries, hash browns. So I guess fried potatoes is my favorite food. My favorite drink is boba milk tea, and usually it's a jasmine milk green tea, but I'm currently on a Thai binge drink. But if I have to commit, I would say I always get the jasmine over the Thai if I had to do it all the time. Number 5 is my favorite coffee drink. I always get the Starbucks vanilla latte in a grande with 2 pumps of vanilla. Number 6 is my favorite color. This is an interesting one because my boyfriend and I have argued over this for so long. So my idea of a perfect color is green. I like the concept of green, I like the color green, but I don't own green things. Instead, I own a lot of pink things. So he's just like, okay, you obviously like pink, but I think green is just your ideal aesthetic. Number 7 is, what is my favorite sticker paper? Matte. I hate glossy paper so much. It drives me nuts when I feel the paper. It's sticky, and I just really don't like it. So with that, I'm going to end the video here. There are about, I want to say 7 to 8 questions left, but they're pretty long, extended questions, and I don't have the time to go through them, so I'm just going to end it here. I hope you all enjoyed this get to know me tag and got to know me a little bit better. If you guys want me to do the part 2 of this tag, let me know in the questions, or let me know in the comment section. And yeah, I really hope you guys come back tomorrow, Monday, for a special video. Come high or hell water, I will get that video up because there is a huge surprise for you all. And now here is my little wiggle. I honestly didn't like the spread that much, but I hope you guys thought otherwise, and I will see you tomorrow for another video. Bye!